All right. So, how has the day been so far? How have you been?
It's going well. It's kind of productive, I believe. Everything is up to the mark. No complaints, such as.
All right. All right. Glad to hear that.
Mhm.
And pleased to talk to you.
Uh,
Pleasure of mine.
okay. So I think this is our first conversation, right?
Right.
Shall you introduce? Would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
So, as you know that my name is Pradeep. I'm
Mhm.
connecting to you from Hyderabad.
Okay.
As far as my job and profession is concerned, so I do job in hotel as a manager.
Okay.
That's all. You can ask anything else, whatever you can ask me.
Okay. You're working as a manager. Okay.
Yes.
Uh, may I know what company stands for and where is situated?
Sure. So as far as concerned by company name, so it's based off sweet shop and restaurant. It's not any residential any star hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the name is New Minadaba Suites, which is situated in Hyderabad. We have a four branches in Hyderabad to different locations.
Okay.
First branch in Nadipatam, second Toli Chowki, third one Sun City Bandlagura, and fourth one is Attapur.
Okay.
Talking about my central kitchen, so which is situated in Katedan, which is industrial area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nice.
Good to hear that. Okay. So which is your mother tongue?
Uh, Come again?
May I know your mother tongue?
Sure, why not? Actually, I'm not the native of Hyderabad. I come from Bihar, basically. You
Okay.
probably know that.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, my mother tongue is Mathli, Bhojpuri, Hindi.
Okay. Which language do
Yeah,
you speak in your village?
Mathli,
Mathili.
as well as Hindi.
Which is similar to Hindi or bit different than Hindi or
Uh,
Bhojpuri?
it's a bit, it's a quite different, not as compared to Hindi,
Mm-hmm.
but it's my local language, which is sweetest ever in world. That language.
All right.
Which, for example, yes, for instance, that how have you been? That whenever you meet someone, so we can say in that language, "Aha, kenat."
Okay. I understood. Okay. So it's time to introduce myself. My name is JD. Okay. I am from Maharashtra and I'm very quite enthusiastic about language learning. And my 2026 goal is I want to make as many video conversation as possible. And I really like to indulge myself in activities of watching videos, especially movies, so I can enhance my knowledge, train my ear to listen difficult audio, especially, there are variety of English speakers living different areas, right? So they have different accents. So I'm training myself by watching different movies. Yeah, that's all about me.
All right,
Yeah.
quite fascinating. Hmm.
Okay, so how do you start
It's
your day? May I know that? How do you start your day?
yeah, it's like another day. It's not any specific things that I do.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, normally I wake up at 5:30 and 5 o'clock. It's as I have committed myself, and then I just as usually we have to face and then I have to gym. After I complete my gym session, then I take some rest, and then I have to take a bath and get ready for worship. And my day has been usually started by, as I've told you, that 5:30. And talking about my breakfast time, so it's around 9 to 9:30.
Okay.
And talking about my lunch, so around 1 and 1:30.
Mm-hmm.
And talking about my duty time, so morning at 7 o'clock to till 5 o'clock in the evening, I'm still on duty. So talking about my leaving time from my office, so 5:30 and 5 o'clock. It's not fixed. Sometimes ups and down. Yeah, it's my daily routine. Whenever I get free time, I utilize my time toward this language so that I could learn something. And whatever the knowledge I have learned so far, I would love to impart with others. So
Wow.
that people also will learn something from my side.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something I do usually in my throughout the day,
Mm-hmm.
and especially in the evening time, I do practice and I watch English content, read book, so that I could learn something, enhance and extend our language that I have learned so far. So this is something I do usually.
Great, great. You know, I also want to indulge myself in readings as well as the activities. I mean, especially, sometimes I feel that, the best way to learn the language is all about, communicating to real people. Okay. I mean,
Sure.
it's not about studying in school. No, it's kind of, it should be an independent learning. The stage we are going to develop for ourselves, that is all about like habit, right? If you have small habits like 20-30 minutes, it is going to be, accumulate in the long run. It's kind of, compound interest. you know you're going to get more out of it. So yeah, that's kind of in love, hobby, whatever you wanna call it, like, but it should be like a genuine interest. It should come from the inner
Yeah, the
learning.
more you speak, the better you become. This is the simple fundamental of any language.
Hmm. Yeah.
So if you are speaking continuously every
Mostly
single day
the more you
with
speak,
consistency,
yeah.
which means yeah, you are accumulating the compound interest as like
Hmm.
yes, every year by year, month by month, you are accumulating and adding, incorporating some money. So similarly, we are adding some knowledge,
Hmm.
and we are definitely extending our knowledge in this language.
Hmm.
So I thoroughly agree.
Yeah. So are you quite content with the job, or in future you thinking about might be you're switching the job? What's your opinion, what's your take on this?
As of now, I'm quite content with that job that I'm doing as of now.
Hmm.
Talking about my future goals, so definitely I would love to switch myself towards my own business. That would be in the hospitality industries.
Hmm.
But let's see how it works. Uh, um, I have some plan for future, but not yet.
Okay. I mean, tell me something about your job, your profession, like what two things you like and dislike, two things you like about your job and dislike about your job profession.
Talking about my personally and personal jobs, so uh, in any job, you have to always occupy yourself and being yourself 9 to 5, right? Which means 9 hour and 8 hour and 12 hours, right? And then you can get some money from that job. So job is always great because you don't have to take any gamble, and without gambling, you are making some money, accumulating some money for your future and present. You are making happy. So on the basis of your job, you are doing each and everything, and you are happy, ecstatic. So it's okay. But talking about the cons part of a job, you are not going to be ever in that level so that you could live at your home and you can earn some money, right? We have to always be persistent in your job place, then you can earn money. Otherwise, it will be tough for you to get some money. If you do any types of business, so your business is running automatically if you are going to be present over there or not, right?
Mhm.
Because someone is there for your work, that you are hiring some people and you are giving some money for that job and they are doing for your job over there, and such a way you are accumulating some money from that business. So job is really great because without facing any trouble and any types of difficulty, you are earning money. No matter how much difficulty our company is facing, your company will definitely provide you
Mhm.
the kind of salary that you have committed. I think one to till 10th date. So I would say job is great as far as my job is concerned. So I'm really thrilled. I'm happy. I'm really content with that job. It's going great. I don't have any complaint about that job. But definitely in future, I'm going to be switch my life my towards my business. That would be hospitality industries. Let's
Okay.
see how it works.
How long have you been working as a manager?
It's been around 4 years. I have been working as a manager. Initially, I used to work as a safe in another hotel. So, on the basis of my experience, I got that job, and my boss took me here from that hotel. Initially, I used to work as a safe, so I have a lot of experience in in these industries. It's been 15 years I have been doing job in the same industries. So I have a quite I'm a master of this industry. I would say I
Okay,
have a quite experience.
good to know. I mean, if you're learning any skills, okay, so I believe, you know, at least you have should to be very good at it. Otherwise, people will take advantages of you, right? You should be very good
Definitely,
at top notch, that peak level, right? Then it is very difficult to, kind of take your position. So we have to achieve something in our life. That is what I think about it. That's why I'm trying my best. When it's come to communication, I want to be, at very good position. So I know, l- little by little, gradually, I'm going to achieve the stage. But yeah, but effort is worth it, I believe.
definitely, hard work always pay off.
Effort is worth
They're
it.
supposed to be always yes,
Yeah.
making effort for the future, for present. Definitely, you can see the result later, but definitely,
how do
it's
you how do you manage the stress between, because I believe in a restaurant especially, it could be stressful, right? Like, I order something food, I'm waiting, I don't have patience, okay, when these guys are coming bringing my food, right? So did you have like, tell me, share the stories when the customers became very impatient and you kind of shouting.
furious. Yeah, it happens sometime
Mm-hmm,
because they are very keen line, so definitely they don't have a patience. Some are definitely impassionate in this world, and they are short tempered.
mm-hmm,
So with these small things and little things,
mm-hmm,
they got angry. So we have to solve the problem because it's been 13 and 14, 15 years I have been doing the same job.
mm-hmm,
So now I have learned how to face people and how to face that kind of control and how to manage and how to control them.
mm-hmm.
So over the years I have learned, and definitely I have to do that. And many times, it types of situation I have to face
Have you
and
ever
I have to.
faced like, I'm going to give you worst case of scenarios, okay? Imagine you have served someone food and there is, they saw the cockroach or one hair. Okay, what do you will do?
Actually, in my hotel, I'm really taking care of these things, which is really harsh for especially these industries.
Mm-hmm,
If anybody got some cockroach in any food, it will be very uh, critical moment for you, and we have to face that moment. So it's going to be really uh, devastated news for you that you go everybody
yeah.
got some cockroach and here in any food. But it happens sometime here is it's okay, but talking about cockroach, so you can imagine that
Mm-hmm.
how furious situation will be created by customer. But I have to manage,
Yeah.
be polite, yeah, politely
What
and.
sort of precaution do you take while cooking?
Mhm.
What sort of precaution you guys take while cooking, preparing food? Precautions
Come
means,
again, I didn't get you.
yeah. What sort of precaution? Precaution means, taking care of,
Proportion.
yeah. Precaution do you take while cooking?
Talking about my hotel and my Sundal kitchen, where we make all variety of foods.
Mhm.
So the places are very spotless,
Okay.
right? And every chef that I have hired from somewhere, so those who are very clarified and they are very educated,
Mm-hmm.
and they know how to make food and how to save that food. Because safety is
Mm-hmm.
a much needed and lucrative and critical role, especially in that industries. So we need to do that. So that is the reason that our hotel is going be flourished every year by year, and we are going to get a lot of
How,
rewarded
how do we
from
decide?
our.
How you guys are decide? Is it a four-star hotel, three-star hotel, five-star or seven-star hotel? How do you decide?
As of now, where I do job, so it's not any star hotel, as I have to mention that.
Mm-hmm.
But talking about initially, so I used to work in a star hotel. It was 3-star hotel. So yeah, but I don't have fond knowledge about that. How we consider that as a 4-star, 3-star. But as of now, I do job, so it's all about restaurant and sweet shop. That's it.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a huge. We have 4 branches as well as kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
So including all the kitchen storage, in my under working 200 workers,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm the general manager of this organization. So it's a
I,
huge.
I I need your feedback because 7 to 8 months ago I started my online spoken English classes where I'm finding intermediate students who do not have who do not have any speaking partner. So I talk to them one in one. Okay. So do you think what do you think, and in which area should I improve? I have to work on according to you.
You are not. Yeah, you have some area to work upon that because your eye content. You have to definitely think about your eye contact.
Okay.
Whenever you explain something, so we are just you are saying here and there. So don't be do that. Just you have to speak by looking that people those with whom you are talking, right?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
If you are to just here and there and your gesture is something different,
Mm-hmm.
so not look like great.
Okay.
So it's supposed to be work upon that. Talking about grammar, that you are, as you have mentioned that you are teachers, so you know very well what is the role of grammar in any spoken language. So we have to work upon that. If you are good at that, it's okay. It's some yes on my side. How about my? So you can also give me some feedback about my
It has
language.
been wonderful sessions with you, lucrative, okay, informative, as well as your communication skill is up to the mark. There is no such a complaint, but there is always room for improvement. Okay, there is always room for
Definitely,
improvement.
I thoroughly agree.
Yeah. So
I align with you, and I thoroughly agree with that. There's always room for improvement. So we are supposed to improve every single day. It's been more than 3 years I have been using that WhatsApp group. Still, I prioritize myself toward this language. Why? Because I know that the more I speak, the better it will become.
yeah, yeah.
The more I prioritize myself toward this language,
How do you?
definitely
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get some knowledge from it,
Mm,
and I will become better.
yeah.
Because my aim is that I would love to become a eloquent speaker in this language. Right. So that is the reason I read book, watch English content, and speaking practice is also in my bucket list. And I have bigger fish to fry, to be honest, throughout the day.
Yeah.
So whenever I get even 15 minutes of my leisure time, I'm going to
How about
utilize and
how about the
enact.
shape? Okay. How about the shape? Do you talk to your work like the people who works for you, like the employees, like who are working under you? Do you talk to them in English? Which language do you prefer? Hindi
Only
language?
few, only few, only few of them they speak English, or else the rest of the all people they usually communicate with each other only now in Hindi
Hindi. Okay, that could be very frustrating, right? Yeah.
because we don't have another option.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that could be very frustrating. When I started language learning, at that time I wanted to focus on
Sometimes I
English.
fed up.
Yeah.
I fed up with that because I want to speak with everyone in this language,
Okay.
but the reason is that I'm unable to find the kind of people
Yeah.
those with whom I speak. So it's my
Very true. Couldn't
yes.
agree more. I was working in a bakery shop. Okay. Um,
All right.
it was very difficult because customers, interacting with me in Hindi, Marathi language, my mother tongue. So I was thinking about when I'm going to learn the language because it was a 12 hours of shift, right? So my God. So it was very, very difficult. I worked there in that particular bakery for like 4 months, and after that I found something convenient so I can focus on English also. Yeah.
Although I have to communicate with my customers, those who come from different country, different state, those who are really content with that language and they want to speak with me in this language. So usually I speak with them and I have to make them understand about my food and about my each and everything. If people are really enthusiastic to learn something and about my food, how to make and how to
Mhm.
serve and how to manage, so something like that. So I have to do that, or else usually people speak with me and each other Hindi or their mother tongue.
Okay. How many hours do you work every day? In hotel line, I think 12 hours.
Yes, around not 12, but around 9 to 10 hours.
9 to 10 hours. Okay. Mm-hmm. So do you get a free accommodation from the hotel?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
Satisfied with the food, whatever you cook, you can eat.
Everything. I'm totally satisfied with it.
Okay, that's great.
I'm enjoying.
Yeah, yeah. Because see, like
I'm
you
excited.
you are working in this field, right? So definitely it is a certain advantage you are getting out of there. Okay. By the same token, when I was working in a bakery, I was eating lots of cakes. Okay, like you know, it was the advantages of where we were working.
Yeah, definitely. If you think that something you are doing, you are supposed to be with the same situation
Mm-hmm.
that you are doing, right? Let's suppose that, and for instance, you are doing something, you are not in, you are gutted, which means your mind is going somewhere, and you are doing job physically somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
You will be very, it will be fed up after some time. They're going to be fed up after some time. So whenever you are doing anything, you are supposed to be with your whole intention, right?
Mm-hmm. Apart from sorry to interrupt you, cut you off in bit. Apart from my eye contact, do you find like are you satisfied with my communication, or I have to in like up how about the grammar of mine?
So far, well, I don't find any types of mistake, especially in grammar. But as you have mentioned that there's always room for improvement.
Yeah,
So you're supposed to
that I
improve.
agree. That's why I read lots of
But as of
books.
now, yes, you are looking confident to
Okay.
have conversation with you, with me, to each other, and you have power and you have energy
Okay.
that you can create some history and
Mhm.
some content. So definitely with your co-learner as well as some uh, people, those who really want to learn something. So we can also do that. I really appreciate you,
Mhm.
the kind of effort that you are doing for everybody, because there are a lot of people out there, they want to learn something from every video,
Mhm.
and you are creating some video for that people. If you are pushing 100% for that people, yeah, whether you are taking some money from that student, it's okay, but somewhere or another you have to also teach some student, and that will give you the kind of satisfaction,
Okay.
and which is a kind of reward, right?
Okay. Okay,
That I
sir.
learned so
Yeah, I'm
far.
sorry to say that, but my time is up. Okay. It has been a
Thank you.
wonderful session with you, or communication with you. I really enjoyed it thoroughly. Okay. Okay then.
Sure,
Okay.
thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.